Hey, what's going on, guys? This is 5 Large Fries, and welcome to the loadout video for Bomb King. Now, I have two loadouts for you today. These are great for both competitive play and casual play, but I have two variants of these, which you'll see right now. So, as you can see, one's named Cooldown, one's called Jolt, and underneath you have the two variants. Now, I'll explain why as we go into the first loadout, and you can see right here, slap bang in the middle, you have Bomb Shelter. Now, the reason why I have this, I'm going to explain this to you guys. Obviously, the people who know Paladins very well will be looking at this and thinking, why is that there? Now, the reason why this is here in the first loadout is because there's a lot of people that are new to Bomb King, or they're new to the game, and they don't understand that Bomb King's sticky bombs will deal damage to himself. And I've seen this in a lot of games where a Bomb King has been in hugging distance of an enemy, throwing these sticky bombs down and detonating them, and wondering why he's taking self-damage. So this will just completely negate it in the first loadout, but in the variants, I have actually taken this away for people who understand that he's going to take self-damage from the bombs. So with that being said, his first card here, or should we say his second card now, because I've actually talked about this card, is it will reduce the cooldown of Grumpy Bomb by 4 seconds. Now, Grumpy Bomb is an absolutely amazing ability to clear objectives. Now, what Grumpy Bomb does is once it detonates, anyone caught in the blast will take quite a lot of damage. I think it's about 800 or so, and they'll be stunned. So this is really great for hitting it on a payload, hitting it on objectives, and being able to get easy kills. Now, at its base, without any cooldown at all, Grumpy Bomb is on a 12-second cooldown, so reducing it by 4 brings it down to 8, because math. But what's also great is if you combine this with the Chronos card in-game, you can actually reduce this down even further. I cannot pronounce words today, I do apologise. So this is just great. You're going to have Grumpy Bombs coming out left, right and centre. It's going to be amazing for you, but really, really annoying for the enemy team. The second card here we have is the increases the self-knockback of Poppy Bomb by 16%. Now this is a great tool for getting into a fight or getting out of a fight, depending on how things are going. It's really great for repositioning yourself. See, I really can't speak today. It's just generally a really great tool. It's also great for clearing objectives, which you'll see on the very end card. But we'll skip Bomb Shelter because we talked about that. Doomsday now we have, and this is basically what this will do with your Grumpy Bomb is it will deal 10% more damage to shields, which is really, really good. Especially if they've got, say, a Fernando and a Makoa, or, if they're running a double front line. The last card here is the Poppy Bomb will deal 10% increased knockback against enemies, and it will automatically explode when it hits a surface. So this is really great for either clearing objectives off of, enemies. So if enemies are on the objective, you just smack this Poppy Bomb down, and it, blows them, gives them a knockback. It's also great for getting environmental kills as well. If they're near the edge of the map and you want to knock them off the edge, just go ahead and throw that down. But it also helps you increase distance from you and the enemy, which is really good. We'll go into the variant of this called, and basically all I've changed here is I got rid of the Bomb Shelter, replaced it with Fallout. And what this does is when you hit someone with the Grumpy Bomb, it will reduce the cooldown of Poppy Bomb by 1 second. And the other thing that I've changed here is the Grumpy Bomb will now deal 40% more damage to shields. Again, really great, especially if you combine this with the Wrecker card. You can just absolutely rinse shields down really quickly. So we'll go into the final loadout here, and obviously again we have Bomb Shelter, and that's where the variant in this is going to lie. We change it for something else. But what we haven't done here is we haven't maxed it out. So you're still going to take a little bit of damage from the sticky bombs, but not as much as you usually would, which is really nice. It's really handy, especially if you're on the point and you've got loads of people around you. It's really great for not taking a lot of damage. Also, we have Jolt 3, so it's a 30% increased knockback against enemies, and again, detonating on contact. We reduced the cooldown of Grumpy Bomb by 2 seconds, as opposed to maxing this out. We also do 30% more damage to shields, and of course we have the reduction of Poppy Bomb by 1 second. Now here is where the variant lies, and we got rid of, obviously, the Bomb Shelter, and we changed it with Backdraft. And what this is it's the reduction of the cooldown reduction on Poppy Bomb by 0.3 seconds for every sticky bomb that's detonated. Now, you can have 6 out at a time, so, you know, you do the math there because I'm too lazy to do it. And of course, we still have the 1 second cooldown on Poppy Bomb anyway when you hit people with Grumpy Bombs, so you can pretty much have Poppy Bombs going left, right, and center as well. Obviously, the cooldown on Grumpy Bomb by 2 seconds, and the 30% knockback, and 30% extra damage to shields. Anyway, I hope this video helps you in building a loadout. Obviously, if you want to import these really quickly, there is the import button. Just click this, click search by name, and type in 5 large fries, and you can go ahead and find these straight away and import these for yourself. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, if it helped you out a lot, hit that like button, because liking it will help me as well. Also, subscribe if you're new, or just subscribe anyway because you guys are awesome like that. And I shall see you in the next video.